Okay, hello everybody. This is another pronunciation lesson and we're looking at O-U-R sounds. And there are a lot of sounds that we make with O-U-R when O-U-R is in the word. Yeah, there are at least 7, at least 7 different sounds you can make for O-U-R. And these are or, our, yeah, exactly the same as that word, that one, our. Ear, yeah, ear. That's the unstressed schwa sound, yeah. Odor, vapor, rumour. We'll look at that in a moment. We've also got an like courier, and we've got an like courage. So this is the in put, yeah, put, but this is the in cut, for example, courage, flourish, nourishment. And we've even got an like in work, yeah? So we'll look at a lot of different sounds today, 7 different sounds, and you'll see that this is really the difficulty with pronunciation. It's memorizing all the different sounds that there are for all the different letter combinations, because English is really unphonetic. Yeah, and so let's have a look at these 7 different types of sound. So firstly, you're very aware of the or and our because of your and our. And I think you learn the words your and our right at the beginning, don't you? And so I'm sure that somebody probably told you right at the beginning that it's not your and or, and it's not yower and our, even though it might look like that, yeah? It's your, our, your, our. And I want everybody to understand that our is a homophone of our. They are said exactly the same. Our. One more thing before I go any further. When you look at these words, for example, in the dictionary, they will usually give a little R up there, as though there is a small R sound at the end of the UK pronunciation. I've noticed that for the US pronunciation, they don't put the little R there. But I'm not going to put it there, and it's mainly because I want to focus on these sounds, but it's also because I'm not sure I actually hear it. And maybe that's why they make it a little R. I don't think I hear it. I just hear the vowel sound. This is or, this is your, this is for. This is court, this is mourn, yeah, and court is a homophone of court. They sound exactly the same. I caught a ball and I was found guilty in court. Yeah, I was found guilty of murder in court. So court. Mourn, yeah, when you mourn somebody, you grieve for that person. It means somebody has died and you feel bad that they have died, and so you mourn for the dead person, you grieve for them. Pour, like pour me a drink, yeah, pour, and that's a homophone of the adjective poor, like rich and poor, okay? Always be aware of these homophones, because otherwise you might think they're said differently just because they're written differently, and they're not. Pour me a drink, he was very poor. The opposite of rich is poor, but pour me a drink, you know, that's a completely different word. Course, source, yeah, you're on my English course, yeah, that's got this or sound in it. Course, source, yeah, source, course, for, your, court, mourn, pour. Okay, so